Okay, so today we are going to discuss expressions and the preterite. So there's certain expressions that tell you, they're like a clue for you to know that something happened, or an event, an action or condition happened in the past. And also to express how many times something or an event took place. So let's look at this example here. La semana pasada, la familia Lozano celebró el cumpleaños de la abuela. So here we have the reference that this happened last week. So last week, the Lozano family celebrated their grandmother's birthday. And then fue un evento muy especial. So here using the verb that we know already, it was. So in this case, to be in the past, it was a very special event. So let's continue. And here, using the picture that we had in chapter 5, the example of this girl doing many chores around the house. So Mónica tuvo que limpiar su cuarto. So we need to decide which one gives us the information, enough information to express something in the past. So A, el fin de semana pasado. B, el próximo fin de semana. And so here we need to decide which one expresses something that happened in the past. And it would be el fin de semana pasado. That's the correct one. So last weekend, Mónica had to clean her room. Mónica tuvo que limpiar su cuarto. So these are several expressions of time that we use in the past. Yesterday, ayer, the day before yesterday. Anteayer or antes de ayer. To say the other day, el otro día. Last week, la semana pasada. Last month, el mes pasado. Last year, el año pasado. This morning, esta mañana. Last night, anoche. 3 years ago, hace 3 años. Any amount of years. 5 years ago, hace 5 años. If it's 10 years ago, hace 10 años. So this one can change the number of years. Last weekend, el fin de semana pasado. And last Friday, el viernes pasado. Again, this one can change. It can be last Monday, el lunes pasado, or it can be last Saturday, el sábado pasado. So this one can also change depending on the day of the week. So let's continue. So when do we use this preterite? It's used to express different situations. So the first one, an action with a specific and indicated beginning or ending. For number 2, another way that we know when to use the preterite, it's an action or state that occupies a limited period of time. And so here's an example for number 1, with an indicated beginning or ending. In this case, this is the beginning. He left, so Alfredo left for Spain yesterday. Salió para España ayer. A limited period of time, and so in this case it can be a number of hours, number of days, months, years. In this case it's hours. Lorena estudió por 2 horas. So Lorena studied for 2 hours. That's our period of time. And rule number 3, when an action takes place once or many times. María visitó a sus amigas 2 veces este mes. So we're saying that Maria visited her friends twice this month. And of course, it can be 3 times, 5 times. It's going to be depending on the number. Then we can make the change here. If it's just 1, una vez. And if it's 5, 5 veces. And I have some examples here. The reference, so we can see the reference when we know that we need to use the preterite. for example, here we have ayer, yesterday. So, ayer fui a la playa con mis amigos. The reference here is that it happened already. It was yesterday. El otro día, the other day. El otro día, Peter pasó por casa y conversamos sobre nuestro viaje a París. El año pasado, another time reference, which is last year. El año pasado, la profesora enseñó los adjetivos. Número 4. El mes pasado, another time reference, last month. El año pasado fui a un concierto de Muse. Número 5, esta mañana, which is this morning. So, esta mañana escribí un artículo sobre el pasado simple. And the last one, another reference, so we are in 2020, right? 2020, so this happened 19 years ago or something in this example. So, en 2001 me mudé a Alemania. So, in this example, this person moved to Germany in 2001. So, that's the lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day. Ciao!